Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to be talking about rejection, or more specifically, why people get rejected from Twitch partner. And just a disclaimer, all of this is my hypotheses. This is what I think. Twitch obviously never really tells people why they get rejected. They just send everyone the same generic rejection email pretty much. So they don't really give much info. But I've been on Twitch now for 3 years, so I have personally applied and got rejected and then accepted for Twitch partner. And a lot of my friends have gone through the same thing. So just from my observations, I'm going to be talking about why I think people get rejected from Twitch partner. So in no particular order, first and foremost, you don't have a social media platform outside of Twitch. So when you apply for Twitch partner, there actually is a spot where they ask you if you have external social media for specifically YouTube and Twitter. They don't check for Instagram or TikTok. So unfortunately, my big platform was TikTok and they didn't ask for it. So I did mention it in like the box that you can put your little essay thing in, but it wasn't what they asked for, so I didn't have what they asked for. I didn't have a big YouTube or Twitter. And you don't need to have like a massive platform on those two social medias, but I was small. I was like 300 Twitter followers small. So I spent a while after I first got rejected growing those platforms too. And when I reapplied, I, in my little essay section, let them know that, I've grown this much on Twitter, I've also grown this much on YouTube, and my Discord channel grew. So just to show my growth from January 2021 when I applied, and February 2021 when I got applied again and got accepted. Secondly, and this is actually why I got rejected, you blew up recently. So the biggest things, Twitch partner is an important distinction, and Twitch pays you more if you're a partner. Barely. You get a higher split for tier 2 and tier 3, but that's about it. But still, Twitch partners generally make more on the platform than other broadcasters, so they want to make sure that you can actually maintain the average viewer count necessary for Twitch partner. And a lot of times people experience traction that will bump their account up for a little bit, but then you will fall back down to where you normally average, which if it is below Twitch partner numbers, then it will make them reconsider your application. So for me, it was because I was averaging 50 viewers until mid-January, where I blew up to 120, and then every single stream after that first blow-up stream, I was still at 120 minimum average viewers. But because I applied end of January, I was only holding the 120 average viewer count for about 2 weeks. So Twitch kind of saw that and was like, you were averaging 50 viewers for a month prior, and you were smaller than that prior to December. So we're gonna go and hold off on you and make sure that you can go and maintain this viewer count for longer. So that's what they sent in the rejection email, but I mean, my friends also received the same rejection email, so it's a pretty generic one. But in that email, they basically said something along the lines of, yeah, we love this. We love the trajectory your Twitch account is on right now, but we want to make sure you can maintain this growth for longer. So it was just because I blew up recently. And to avoid this, there's two options. You can either do what I did, which was apply immediately when you can apply, and then just apply again later. Or you could do what some of my other friends have done, which is once they experience that initial growth, they actually waited a month at least before applying for Twitch partner. For me personally, I chose obviously the first option because I'm an impatient person. I want to know the answer. And a lot of times you have to wait to get the response from Twitch, and it could take weeks. So if you wait like 2 months to even apply for partner, and then you have to wait another like couple of weeks to receive a response, that's quite a lot of waiting. And I'm impatient, so I just wanted to get the answer immediately. So I did get my answer. It took a week for them to get back to me, and they told me that I needed to wait. So I waited the 3 weeks they had told me to wait, and then I just immediately reapplied. 3, this one's a more niche one, but your viewer count fluctuates too much. So it's because you ended up averaging the 75 viewers required for partner, but it was due to a lot of large raids that happened, and without those raids, your average viewer count is below the 75. Twitch can see the analytics, and they can see that your viewer count fluctuates a lot, so they would reject you based on just the sheer amount of fluctuations with your viewer count, and you would have to go and wait again until your viewer count can stabilize at 75 or above naturally on its own. I knew somebody who received multiple thousand viewer raids, and it bumped their average viewer count to 100 something. So they applied for partner, but they got rejected due to the fact that it was inflated due to the raids, but without raids, they were actually below 70. 4, your streaming schedule is too inconsistent. This one's pretty self-explanatory, but if you haven't been streaming consistently, like let's say you recently literally just came back to Twitch and got lucky, bam, got a lot of viewers, and maybe because you transferred a bigger platform over from YouTube or TikTok and you started Twitch streaming and you got really big, you're still gonna have to hold off a little bit because Twitch wants to make sure you can, again, maintain that viewer count because there was too big of a break prior to your viewer count jumping up to partner numbers, or it was just due to sheer inconsistency. I saw it happen with a couple people that I watched on YouTube who were big on YouTube and then made a Twitch account. They got rejected the first time they applied simply because their account was just too new, even though they were averaging like hundreds of, even thousands of viewers. Number 5, your content is too provocative. So this one's a little bit of an interesting one, but if you do more provocative content, you're less PG. This is just a case study off of one streamer that I knew a while back who did relatively provocative gameplay content. They were just very out there as a person. They got rejected like 5, 6, 7 times. And I genuinely think it was due to the content they made and how provocative it is. Just unfortunately, Twitch does have a brand rep to keep up no matter whether they do a good job with keeping it up or not. And if your content is not very PG, and even mine isn't, I have a mature setting on my stream, but still it wasn't on that level of like screaming profanities level provocative, so they're gonna go and make you wait quite a bit if that is the type of content you make. And 6th, lastly, this is just a fun fact one, again based off of a case study of my friend, but if you are on the Twitch front page, the Twitch homepage, you get that homepage slot and your viewer count is very high due to all of these people coming in from the homepage. One of my friends had that happen where he was, a small streamer and he was on Twitch's homepage for quite a while and his viewer count bumped up to 1,000. Twitch took 9 weeks to get back to him and he got rejected, I believe, the first time he applied, but it was due to the fact that he was on Twitch's homepage. His viewer count was very high due to the fact that he was on Twitch's homepage for so long. But Twitch initially, as far as what I remember, rejected his application because they wanted to see that he could maintain the viewer count when Twitch no longer put him on the front page. So he waited a couple of months after his first rejection and then applied again and got it. But I don't think most people will fall into that category, so I just left it to the very end. But it is a fun fact, kind of. And again, this is all from me guessing, and because none of us really know what Twitch is thinking. They're super obscure with their thought process in terms of accepting or rejecting certain creators. But I hope this could help you in your Twitch journey. I definitely wish I had a video like this when I applied for partner. There were some out there, but I'm just trying to add to the pool of Twitch partner videos. If you like this video and if you want to manifest Twitch partner for yourself, you should like and subscribe to this YouTube channel because it is scientifically proven that if you like and sub to me, you will potentially get Twitch partner in the future. And if you like this video, I hope to catch you either in my live streams or in another video. Peace.